So, well, you have to decide if you want to give the data to many identity providers, and there will be much more in the future. And there are more or less two models. One is the more or less custodianship, which is the most convenient of the user, but of course there will be also something like self-sovereign identity service provider, where you have all the time the data on your phone, and you don't give it away. They are not available in the cloud or in the internet.
Thank you very much. And 두 번째 질문입니다. And the next question is, one of the key assets of the mobility services is great user experience. How Daimler Mobility is dealing with this regarding the blockchain-based mobility services? For example, how to solve the service of transaction issue?
Well, right now, speed of transactions is not really a problem, because there are not that many transactions that are actually on-chain. There are just a few moments where we really notarize it on the blockchain. Think about how many rental contracts there are within 1 hour. And the second thing is, we've designed the platform also blockchain agnostic, so we can switch out the technology we are using right now. Right now we are using an Ethereum-based proof of authority network, which is fast enough for our purpose. And the second thing is, we can use also sharding to increase the number of transactions that are possible, because mobility is always a local service, and you can divide the network locally. It's no problem. At least we think it's no problem.
Thank you very much. 네, 다음 질문입니다. What is the blockchain network you have used in the demo app? Ethereum or a private blockchain network you have developed internally?
We use for the mobility blockchain itself, as I already said, an Ethereum dialect, which has a proof of authority consensus mechanism. So, yeah, and for SmartVin we used a private network. As I said, there's a second blockchain network, SmartVin, where we use Corda for the settlement.
Thank you very much. And next question is, there should be another technologies, i.e. IoT, to be incorporated with blockchain technology to make the vision of a mobility blockchain platform. What is the plan of Daimler Mobility in terms of incorporating other technologies?
As I said, it's an open ecosystem. We really invite everybody to propose what kind of technology they want to see on the platform. For example, we've already thought about how can you integrate AI to make the matchmaking better. If you think about IoT, there's a wide range of technologies we have already thought about how we can integrate. The magic of the mobility blockchain platform is more or less the design of the interfaces and the protocols that are open and open source, so everybody can plug in his service, and yeah, that's more or less the whole idea behind it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. 네, 다음 문제입니다. The next question is, when there is issue in vehicle in regard of the operation or management, how can we deal with it?
It's quite easy, because the mobility provider is still in charge of his asset, the car itself, and the rental provision. So you have the direct contact and the contract with the mobility provider. It's not that you make a contract with mobility blockchain platform or with Daimler Mobility. It's the mobility provider itself that brought in his fleet, his service, and he's responsible if anything occurs. If there are any claims or something you have to, where you, for example, need a judge, Everything right now is notarized on the platform, so we have 100% transparency. And as I said, we decided to take this special Ethereum network because it's GDPR compliant, first of all, and audit proof. And this is already verified and